Becky Lynch Basic 103 Chase version, released in 2020. The attire is from SmackDown Live on August 21st, 2018. This was a huge turning point in her career, as this is the night that is credited to her heel turn, and led to the man gimmick, which is truly legendary. So there's a couple reasons why this figure is special to me, and I'll explain that after I give you all a closer look. But this figure's awesome, and honestly, Becky has had a lot of figures. A lot of them that represent way before the man gimmick, and a lot during. You know, we have two figures that are in the man t-shirt, and we have two from WrestleMania 35, the Ultimate, and also the WrestleMania 36 Basic. But this is the only figure that represents that time that was right before her heel turn, and right before the man gimmick started. And what I love about this is, you know, I was a big fan of Becky Lynch. Even when she wasn't being used as she should before the man gimmick, I was a big fan, a big supporter, to where I actually bought this shirt on WWEshop.com at the time. So I think that's really cool that they released her in this orange shirt. Even though it's not the most iconic shirt of hers, obviously, this does represent a pretty dang important night in her career. And I love that I have the shirt too. And honestly, putting this on the shelves, it pops. Now, moving closer to her, this face scan's great. You know, they used this a few times, and it's awesome, honestly. On the side of her head, she has these braids, which is a nice little inclusion. My only complaint is the deadpan expression. They later fixed that with the ponytail mold that they gave her in the 2-pack with Seth Rollins and also the upcoming Basic 115. She has a little bit of an arrogant smirk, and it looks awesome, but this does the trick fine. Now, moving on to the attire, once again, it's that orange shirt, and it really pops on the shelf and stands out. It says Relentless. And what I love is the belly button is smooth, y'all. It's not dimpled down too much. Like, this is the mold that they need to use for t-shirts and any attire that goes over. So even though it goes down a little bit, it does represent that t-shirt on top. The bottom is just a plain black representing leggings, and the boots are a nice bronze color. So this figure pops and stands alone all on its own, but it's probably my favorite basic of Becky, honestly. So this Becky Lynch was probably, I'm pretty sure, my first women's wrestling figure that I found in the wild that was a Chase version. So I was really excited. I was new to the collecting game, and I hadn't found a Chase figure, but I knew what they were, and I came across this, and I went nuts, honestly. And it helped that I own this shirt. And I just thought that was so cool that they released a figure in this shirt. It's such a cool variant to have because, like I said, it represents such a significant time in her career. And as we all know, when she turned heel, when she turned into the man, the rest is history, honestly. So I really love this figure, and it stands out amongst all my Becky Lynches I have. So I love it a lot. Thanks for stopping by Lumberjillville. Women's wrestling lives here. And thanks for checking out another episode of the 12 Days of Jillmas and finding out why these 12 specific women's basics are special to me. Have a happy holidays, everybody. I'll see you soon.